Hey guys, welcome back to this place, and if you are new, welcome here for the very first time. I'm Carmen, and today we are going to be watching Lost. This is season 5, episode 3. Sorry, my brain is still coming online today, I suppose. So, in the last episode, for a very quick, brief recap, 70 hours until we have to all get to the point where we're together and can go to the island. I'm assuming because it's when the island will hop into like where and when we need it to be in order to get to it. I don't know. That's my assumption, so I could be wrong. We're all in LA, so that's good. We do have Hurley throwing himself at the police so that he could get away from Ben, which honestly, I don't blame him. So that's going to be tricky, as well as Sun has Kate and Aaron, and she's working with Widmore, unbeknownst to Kate. So that's going to be another wrench in the plan, I'm sure. But yeah, that's kind of where we are. Desmond's spirit guide, I don't even know what to call her, but you know who I'm talking about. The one that has helped him with his visions in the past. She is with Ben. So, very curious about what that's about. We have Desmond trying to help as well, and Sawyer and them just trying to figure out where to go. They did meet up with Locke, I believe, at the end of last episode. So, we'll see what kind of communication and information they can share between them. And I'm for sure just rambling at you at this point. You guys know where we are. I'm gonna stop talking and let's get into this episode and see what happens now.
It's gonna be okay.
Oh my god, she's having a baby?
Okay, just breathe, Penny, okay? Just breathe. Breathe.
I can't breathe.
You're doing great.
Oh,
You're doing great.
she better not die in childbirth, you guys. That is a lot of blood.
Oh my god, Penny.
I don't hear crying. Okay.
You got it.
It scared me.
You did it.
Oh my goodness. A boy. Or not Loki. Sammy. You guys a little boy. I can't believe they have a baby.
I love
What are they gonna name that little baby? Oh, is that him? He's so big already! With his little blonde curls! Ah, so cute!
This way your mummy and daddy fell in love.
It's also where he broke her heart.
Oh, okay, let's not tell the small child that, maybe.
You also left out the bit about his grandfather.
We
The
don't
man who
need...
sent a boat to the island to kill all Daddy's friends.
We'll
We
be in and
don't-
out. You'll never know we're here, Penny.
We don't need to talk about the granddad
Don't
either.
underestimate him, Desmond.
Oh shit. It's the people that got them, right?
You just couldn't stay away, could you?
She recognizes him?
I know how insane it sounds.
After everything that you've seen, I would be like, sounds perfectly reasonable, honestly.
I'll be back, my dark. And then I'm done.
I hope so.
I promise.
She did spend 3 years looking for you. I would be like, let me go with you.
If
But
you're going to
then-
promise me something, Des, can you promise me you'll never go back to that island again?
Oh, shit.
Why in God's name would I want to go back there?
Why do I feel like that's fucking foreshadowing and he's gonna have to go back to the island?
Who are these people?
Well, gee, I didn't have time to ask that with Frogurt on fire and all.
They attacked us on the beach.
That's true.
Quai non sunt quasi tu seis.
Take. What?
Cognos quitus qui sumus.
Oh,
What language is that?
Speaking Latin. Because they're others.
oh. So they're like an older iteration of the others, maybe?
We just walked over a fresh grave.
Oh.
What?
U.S. soldiers. Dead just under a month. 3 of them were shot. 1 died of radiation poisoning.
He can talk to dead people, BT dubs.
Did any of them happen to mention what year it is?
We're here.
Unless he already knows that. Yeah, right? Would be helpful if you could ask what year it is. Would be super helpful. Okay, Richard. She probably said Richard, but I was talking and didn't hear.
Caught these 3 by the creek.
My name is Richard Alpert.
Mm-hmm.
I assume you've come back for your bomb.
Bomb. What bomb? Who has a bomb?
There's no record of any Faraday ever having been employed here at Oxford.
I visited him.
We need to run into somebody. Maybe his mother, like, has a maiden name that she goes by. Oh, who are you, Blondie? Mm-hmm, the maze. Yeah. See? It's all still there.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch that.
My God. Who are you, sir?
I wonder when someone would figure out we weren't just fumigating here.
I figured it out right away. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Rumour had it, he was trying to send Rat's brains back in time.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
Totally crazy.
Aye.
Who would think time travel was real?
The university says there's no record of him.
Well, can you blame him? I mean, after what he'd done to that poor girl.
Excuse me?
What girl?
Yeah.
Ellie tells me that you're not willing to reveal where the rest of your squad is?
Ellie.
How do I know you weren't sent here on some suicide mission? I'll take you out to the bomb. You'll just detonate it.
It's a fair question.
Because I'm in love with the woman sitting next to me.
I wonder if there's any truth to
And I
him
would never,
having feelings for her.
I would never do anything to hurt her.
Or if this is like
All right.
acting, you know.
Take care of your bomb, but you try anything else, and you will hurt her.
I still don't understand, like, who and what Richard is, because I'm not entirely convinced he's human since he never fucking ages.
Gotta learn Latin. Language of the enlightened.
Lighten my ass.
His name. Ricardus, maybe?
Ooh. She knows about Richard.
Ricardus Alpert.
Did you just say Richard Alpert?
John, please.
Well, he knows him too.
He knows ad vestra castrum. Non necesse est alium mori.
Okay, we need to head east. Another couple kilometers till we hit the ridge.
Shoot him!
Right? Do it, Locke!
Shoot, damn it!
Oh, or we could follow him.
Are you crazy? What were you thinking? Why didn't you shoot him?
We can follow him
Because
back to his camp.
he's one of my people.
Oh, because he's the leader of the others now. But they would have killed you.
Daniel Faraday.
Daniel Faraday? Well, why didn't you say so? Please. You must come in.
She's that weird. I wonder if Teresa is alive but not well. You know? Mm-hmm. That's kind of what I assumed.
Teresa's away right now.
Oh, wait. What do you mean?
Now, sometimes she wakes up, thinks she's free, wants to know where her dolly is. Yesterday, she was talking to our dad. He died 5 years ago.
Traveling through time in her mind, right?
He left her like this?
Went running off to the States, never to be heard from again. He abandoned her. What kind of a man does that?
I'm guessing.
I don't know what we would have done if it hadn't been for Mr. Winmore.
I'm sorry, who?
Oh,
Daniel's
shit.
benefactor. He funded his research, and he took responsibility for the result of it. He's been taking care of Therese ever since this happened to her.
That's not good. You need to
Everything
get out of
here
there.
is due to Mr. Whitmore. God bless him.
You need to get out of there, Desmond. You need to get the fuck out.
And there are plenty of other ways you could have convinced him you weren't going to blow up the entire island.
I said what I said. Because I meant it, Charlotte.
Oh, really?
Back soon, I promise.
I feel like I haven't seen enough of them to, like, ship them or anything. Like, them interacting with each other. But, like, it's kind of cute. Although, if he loses another person he cares about to, like, getting lost because of time shit, it's gonna suck.
We gave him the opportunity to leave the island peacefully. They weren't willing to do that, so I was forced to kill them.
Forced to kill.
Forced. By whom? You answer to someone, don't you? You follow a chain of command.
Oh, Jacob.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so do I. How did you escape?
I ran.
And it never occurred to you that they might follow you.
Follow me. Their leader is some sodding old man. What, you think he can track me?
Yeah.
You think he knows this island better than I do?
Yes, I fully do. You dum-dum. You fucking dumbass.
You go rolling in there, they're gonna know we're here.
Fair enough. I'll give you 10 minutes head start.
Wanna stay here in Crazy Town or help me rescue the geek?
Why do you keep looking at me?
You look so much like someone I used to know.
Someone other than the girl you just professed your love for? Or aren't you the Romeo?
Far from it, believe me.
He's talking about the girl, Teresa.
Right then. Disarm it.
Where is it? Oh, shit. Oh, it said Jughead. Explains the title of this episode. It's leaking. It's fucking leaking. I'd be leaving too.
You want to take care of this bomb, you bury it.
How'd you know that?
Because
He's
50
seen
years
it,
from now,
yeah.
this island is still here. There you...
What did you just say?
It's hard to explain. 50 years from now, me and my friends, that's where we're from, okay? And here's the key. Everything's fine. I'm not saying it's perfectly fine, but there hasn't been any atomic blast, all right?
Drop your gun, Blondie.
Why don't we all put our guns down?
Son of a bitch.
Are they from the future too?
You told her?
Kind of slipped out a little bit. Oh my god, no, he's going to Widmore? Desmond, what the fuck?
Mr. Whitmore, I'm so sorry.
And once you've told me everything I need to know, you'll never see me again.
Well, what's in it for him then?
Understand?
Just saying.
All right. I need to know where I can find Daniel Faraday's mother.
What makes you think I would even know the answer to that?
Because even before you put Faraday on your little boat and sent him off to the island, you spent 10 years funding his research.
I haven't seen or heard from my daughter for 3 years. Just answer me this.
That's your own fault.
Is she safe?
Yep. She's good. She hates
Where's
you, though.
Faraday's mother?
He didn't even know he has a grandkid. Thankfully.
She's in Los Angeles.
Oh, of course she's in LA. That puts Desmond where everyone else is. What's her name? I'm just curious if she's gonna be somebody we recognize.
Don't put Penny's life in danger.
Oh, so he knows it's dangerous.
Danger? You're getting yourself involved in something that goes back many, many years. It has nothing to do with you or my daughter. Wherever you were hiding.
Go back there?
Go back there.
Oh, shit.
Thanks for the advice.
Ah, interesting. So he does actually care about his daughter. Also, he knows that if Ben finds Penny, he'll hurt her to get back at him.
My name is John Locke.
Here,
Is that supposed to
remember?
mean something to me?
Oh, okay. I thought it would. I thought it would.
Jacob sent me.
That should mean something to him, at least, right?
Put the gun down.
What? Richard, you can't seriously trust him.
Bitch, why am I
said,
trusting you?
Put the gun down, Whitmore.
Your name is Widmore?
What?
Charles Widmore?
Oh,
what's it to you?
Of course he was a fucking asshole back then, too.
Nothing. Nice to meet you.
What? That little bitch, of course. So he was looking for the ledger to the Black Rock so that he could get back to the island, not get there for the first time.
And what happens if you wake up tomorrow and you remember something else?
Then I'll forget it.
And the next day?
I'll forget it. It doesn't matter, Pen. You're my life now. You and Charlie.
Charlie? He named him Charlie?
I won't leave you again.
That fucked me up. They might have said it earlier and I forgot.
You'll never forget it, Des.
It's not who you are.
So I guess we're going with you.
It's cute, but then also her dad's name is Charles, so I assume it's after our Charlie. The Charlie we like versus her dad.
I gave you this.
Yes.
We have a very specific process for selecting our leadership, and it starts at a very, very young age.
All right.
Oh, interesting.
All right.
So when he was a child and he came to him.
May 30th, 1956. 2 years from now, that's the day I'm born. Tustin, California. And if you don't believe me, I suggest you come and visit me.
He will.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
It's about to happen again.
Oh. How does he
You
know?
need to tell me now, Richard. How do I get off the island? Please, tell me!
Oh, shit. When are they now? Oh, no. Oh, no. She's not okay. She's not okay. Oh, fuck. She's really not okay.
Charlotte! Charlotte!
Is that the fucking end? That was another episode that just went like dun 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 dun, and then it was over. I really liked all of the Desmond that we got in this episode. I liked the Desmond and Penny. I liked that they named their little son Charlie, even though her dad's name is Charles, but considering the fact that she pretty much hates her dad, I'm assuming that we named him after Charlie, our Charlie, who we love and adore. So that got to me. Maybe I got emotional for no reason, but I'm choosing to believe that we named him after Charlie. And so that was very, very cute moment for me. It's interesting that this iteration, 1954, he said, right? Richard doesn't know Locke and also doesn't seem to know about time travel yet, because he be jumping all the fucker. Maybe he doesn't time travel, but he also doesn't age. So I don't really know what the answer to that is, because if it's not time travel, and that's not how he's staying forever young, then how the fuck is he staying forever young? Is it the island? But other people have aged on the island. Ben was a child, and then he became a full-grown adult on the island, so that doesn't really make sense. I don't know. I don't understand Richard and his lack of aging. I don't know how he can look the same in 2004 as he did in fucking 1954. Don't understand that at all. So I guess at some point we'll learn. I wonder when we will get to meet Jacob, if we ever get to meet Jacob, because I'm very curious as to who Jacob actually is and if he actually exists. Also, I don't know why I was so surprised that Widmore had to do with Faraday when we know that he was on the boat that Widmore commissioned. I just assumed because we saw, oh gosh, I can't remember his name now. We saw them put together the team, right? That is Miles and Charlotte and Faraday and Naomi? Could be wrong, could be correct. I don't remember. We saw them put together that team, right? And was it Markham? Something like that. The FBI agent. Or I guess we don't know that he was an FBI agent. He worked for the airlines. Lance Reddick's character. Can't remember his name. But we saw him put together the team Widmore eventually hired. I guess I just didn't think that Widmore had anything to do with Faraday before that. I didn't think that he was funding his research, right? I didn't think that Widmore was ever on the island. So learning that that little shit soldier guy, was Widmore was like, what the fuck to me? Because what do you mean he's on the island? So that makes me think that when he's bidding on the ledger for the Black Rock, that then, he's trying, that's him trying to get back to the island, not him trying to get to the island in the first place, which makes sense because of his history with Ben, right? Pieces are slowly falling into place because otherwise, why would Widmore have such an animosity towards Ben and such a history with Ben if he was trying to find the island for the first time? How would he know who the fuck Ben was? So it is making sense that he was funding the research, but why is he funding the research because he finds out that Locke traveled through time back then in 1954 and that the others were time travelers, and so then he knows that it's possible, so he funds Faraday to complete it because he also learns who Faraday is, and then later in the future when he meets him, he knows who he is to fund his research to get him to this point in time, right? Did I explain that well? I know that it makes sense in my brain what I just said, but I don't know if the journey from my brain to my mouth, I don't know that made sense. So you guys will have to let me know if what I said made sense to you. But I'm assuming that's what it is. And I'm assuming that Teresa is a casualty of Faraday's research. And she's a human version of a rat. Right? What happened to the rats that I think is happening to Charlotte also happened to Teresa. Is my guess based off of the information that we've been given in this episode. I also think it's interesting that Widmore, I was going to say it's interesting that he told Desmond to just go back to his hiding spot with Penny and not come back out. I think it's interesting, but it also makes sense because if we think about it, the war that was declared between Ben and Widmore would make Penny a casualty if Ben has his way. And Widmore doesn't even know that he has a tiny little grandson to be worried about as well. honestly, like, as dangerous as Widmore is, I kind of wish that Desmond and Penny would let him know, because then he could maybe provide some level of protection. Because now it also very much concerns me that Penny is going with Desmond because the Ben of it all. Ben's in LA. I don't want Ben and Penny in the same area at the same time, because Ben has a bone to pick with Widmore because Widmore had his daughter killed. Ben said to Widmore that he was gonna, you know, like, an eye for an eye it, basically. Like, he was gonna seek revenge by hurting the people he loves, aka Penny. Now, I don't know if Ben would go so far as to kill a 2-year-old, 3-year-old child, but honestly, there's very little I put past Ben at this point. So, I don't know. I think we're entering dangerous waters for Desmond and Penny and Charlie. And, like, as happy as I am that Desmond is in the story, that he's critical to the story, that he's a part of the story again, because I absolutely love him, I also kind of just want him and Penny to ride off into the sunset and, like, be fucking happy together. So, I am kind of stressed. I'm not gonna lie, because I cannot make myself cry prematurely when nothing has fucking happened. Calm the fuck down, self. Just the thought of it is very deeply upsetting to me. So, I'm sorry, girly. So, we're going to shoof that thought way away and hope that they're safe. Hope that Ben somehow grows some form of a conscience and, like, realizes that Penny shouldn't have to pay for her father's sins. You know? Very worried about Charlotte. I don't know why, like, I mean, maybe he would have to tell her, but could Faraday not tell her, because she knows they're traveling through time, could he not tell her to, like, have a constant? And, like, could Faraday not be her constant? Like, he's using Desmond as his constant if something happens, right? So, could she not use him? Can Faraday only use Desmond because they've known each other through different points in time? Like, what are the rules? Yeah, I don't know. I just want to know what, like, the regulations are. I assume that it is that you have to have somebody who you've known at various points in time to be your constant through time. Like, maybe they just haven't known each other long enough for her to use him as a constant, and she doesn't know anybody else on the island well enough, like, through time to be a constant. So maybe that's the issue. Although, why is no one else having an issue? Because, like, everyone's only known each other for so long. So, like, why is it affecting Charlotte but not affecting anyone else is also a question that seems worth asking. I hadn't thought about it like that. Now I've confused myself because I genuinely don't know. Maybe I've just misunderstood the constant thing. Maybe it only affects certain people. Like, maybe she's, what's the word I'm looking for? More susceptible than the others to it for some reason, to being affected by it. But I don't know why that would be either. I'll have to think about that. And if you guys have theories that have no spoilers, don't spoil me if they tell me later. But if you had a theory at this point as to, like, why it's happening to Charlotte and not other people, let me know. Because I am curious as to, now that I've thought about it, like, why it would be happening to her versus anyone else. I mean, I guess, like, Juliet, she's known Richard for years, so that kind of makes sense. He could be her constant, I guess. But, like, what about Sawyer and Miles and Locke and everybody else? I guess he's known Richard since he was a kid, technically. I don't know, though. Anyway, just, you know, food for thought, I guess. I also am curious if we're going to recognize whoever Faraday's mom is. Because they didn't tell us her name. They wrote it on a slip of paper. We got to go meet her. To me, it makes it makes me think that we'll recognize whoever she is. Maybe that's incorrect. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I do have a tendency to do that. But it does make me be like a little bit like... Also, Widmore's warning to Desmond does make me think that he has a plan of destroying the island somehow with Sun. Him and Sun are doing something. I don't exactly know what, but it's dangerous and it's gonna hurt people, possibly kill them. Which, like, I just don't want Sun to get involved in this. But I don't know. I still think that if push comes to shove, she'll change her mind. Hopefully. If, like, people start getting hurt. You know what I mean? So, we'll see. We'll see. I wonder where/when they are now at the end, when we jumped through time again. I wonder when it'll be. It's either later or earlier. Which seems kind of obvious. But the tents are gone. So it's either quite a bit later or quite a bit earlier than wherever they are now. Or were in this episode. Whenever they were. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking before I confuse myself even more than I already am. If you guys are like, hey, I want to watch the next episode right now, and you're watching this when it goes public on YouTube, go ahead and head over to my Patreon, where you can watch episode 4 right now on the early access tier. It will be up and available for you guys to enjoy. While you're over there, you can also check out my full-length tier, where I watch the entire episode, and you just have to get your reference footage, and then you can see all of the, like, awkward pauses where I'm just writing and not saying anything because, you know, it happens. And you can see all the other rambling bits that I have, because I ramble a lot, and I'm sure it's not all going to be included in the edit, because some of it's not really that productive. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling for once in my life and let you guys go. I hope to see you next time for episode 4. Until then, bye guys. I still can't believe we're on season 5. Like, that feels fake, right? Like, it feels fake. We only have, like, the rest of the season and then one more season. And then we've taken in the entire story of Lost. It's crazy.